West, y'all. West Side Tech. So everybody's making videos about quantum apotheosis, aka quantum TV, aka all those other accounts he have. I already told you guys that when I got his channel banned for cyberbullying, he went to YouTube and got his channel back because he already had 2 strikes on the channel. Let's go back. Let's rewind. So he ran to YouTube because you can get your channel back. There's several videos out there that it says how to get your channel back. If you can find an administrator to get your channel back, they'll get you back on grounds of false termination. So what happened was they banned his channel while he was in a 2 week ban that he couldn't upload. So he probably got his channel back on grounds of they banned his channel while he was in a 2 week ban process. But this fucker right here is such a liar. He's going on and saying that his channel there was never deleted when he made his old video about it. That's when I made a video. Oh, happy days, Quantum's channel is gone. He made his own video about it. He put it on the video like, oh, YouTube took my channel. I was already in a 2 week ban. So this fucker still lying. He can't even get his shit straight about his YouTube channel being taken away. Now he got his YouTube channel back because I seen it, and he pulled all those old West Side Tech as a pedophile video. Oh, I'm looking at little Caucasian girls' feet. It's funny to me. That's why I put it up on my channel so people can see the fuckery of this guy. That somehow in his feeble little mind, he got a mind of a peanut. He's not he's not intelligent at all. A grown man that's in his 40s, mind you, I'm old enough to be Quantum's father. I want to look at skinny, bony Caucasian girls. I don't even like skinny Caucasian women, let alone girls and touching kids and stuff like that. But he didn't have no arsenal for me. Everything I rebutted, I rebutted about him having troll accounts. So now you guys know that I'm not lying because the fucker got 3 other channels that he's talking shit about me on, which is funny. But he said he never had any troll accounts. That's a lie. So everything I told you was the truth. I told you the fucker had troll accounts. So you can now verify it with those other 2 channels. The Gamer X channel and whatever channel he has. It's funny to me. But yet he said that I had bot accounts. He said that I was harassing all these other YouTubers when it was him and Mr. 4K. Mr. 4K used to be cool. I tell Mr. 4K, let's keep it 100, Mr. 4K. I hear you still talking shit about me. Call me West Side Dick, whatever. I'm not gonna respond to you because it just opened another can of hurt for you, right? It's just you're not in my realm, dude. Mr. 4K gave me a shout out. Say subscribe to Westside Tech. He's cool. Only because I say, hey, get rid of that sound bar. Surround sound is more immersive. This is all about surround sound with me, Mr. 4K. So we was cool. Next thing I know, Mr. 4K was having financial problems. He was trying to move, whatnot. Mind you, he's a security guard, so he's not making a whole lot of money in Florida. So I guess he was trying to move. So he sold his C1 TV. I mean, it was a C1. I can't remember what it was at the time. C2, one of those those OLED TVs that just had came out. I believe it could have been. Yeah, it was the C1. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. It was the C1, the old C1, not the new C1 that we have now. And he would say, hey, gotta sell this. He sold his Opal player and his other devices. So I went on his channel. It was bare. He wasn't doing any more TV reviews. He wasn't talking about the Opal no more. So I typed to him in his comment chat. I said, what happened to all these things? Oh, Westside Tech, I'm having problems and blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, cool. So then I typed in another video. I didn't know he sold his Opal player. I said, what happened to the Opal player? I just thought he sold the TV, not the Opal player. So next thing I know, he blocked me from the channel, made a video talking about I was bullying him. I was like, dude, I just asked you a question. I didn't know that you was selling all these things. I didn't know the dude was moving. So he started talking shit about me. So I started making videos about him and his teeth and him not having a woman. But, I let it go. At the end of the day, that was 4 years ago. I let it go. Next thing I know, Quantum is teaming up with him. Quantum said that, hey, if you send me this is how crazy this guy is, Quantum said, hey, Mr. 4K, if you donate to my Patreon, I'll make another video on your channel about Westside Tech. Guys, you remember that? The guy, they was teaming up on me like Voltron. It's sad, these two. So Mr. 4K gave Quantum $20 on his Patreon. It's so sad. I mean, and he made that same video. Hey, I caught Westside Tech. I go through his playlist and blah, 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 this. And I was like, damn, really, Eden? Because the guy's real name is Eden. I was like, dude, I was friends on you on your Facebook and your Twitter or whatever we was friends on. And we resorted to using this guy. This guy's a scumbag, man. He gonna bite you. He gonna bite you like he done to other YouTubers. Like he bit in the ass. He bit FOMO in the ass. He bit Techno Dad in the ass. He bit all the other YouTubers. Eventually, that was his subscribers. Like I was one of his subscribers, mind you. I am Quantum's subscriber. I had no problem with the dude. The only time me and the dude fell out is because we had a difference of opinions about the Xbox. The Xbox. So I made the video. The guy somehow associated my apartment, black people, with roaches, which is totally absurd. And that's all this beef is about. It's about Xbox. I never thought it would get into him calling me a pedophile. So then I had to call him a coon. So it's going to keep on going on, which he is. I mean, that I can substantiate. He is a coon. And if you guys don't know what a coon is a black man trying to be a Caucasian man and make himself feel better that he's talking about black people like he's part of the dominant society. And if you guys don't know what a dominant society is, it's the Caucasian people. They own everything. You go through the Caucasian people for the wall of all things on this planet. That's just true. So if you want to make yourself feel better by being something that you're not, go ahead and knock yourself out. You can call me a pedophile. People that know me know I don't have those tendencies. I got beautiful kids. My daughter already explained everything. But if you want to say put it on your daughter, oh yeah, put it on your daughter, then we need to unpack your tweets about the LBGT community. Why you putting that on hackers when you said that stuff? When that Last of Us 2 trailer came out, I was watching your channel when you put that out. Talk about they forcing it down our throat. You did go on Twitter because I saw it. And you did. Nobody hacked your account, my dude. Why don't you fess up? Just fess up. But so far as Quantum's page not getting deleted, Ackman, I kind of didn't want to tell you. I knew that he was going to hide his evidence. He hit the whole pedophile thing against Rich Review Tech. So I already knew that was going to happen, guys. So it wasn't surprising to me that his channel didn't get deleted. Hell, he got his old Quantum Apotheosis channel back and somehow hiding all those channels and all those views he had. He's actually hiding it because I guess he's on a probationary. He must have just got it back somehow. But he's hiding all the videos, even hid his whole Quantum Apotheosis name. I don't know how he done it, but him saying that he don't know how to work technology is absolutely bullshit. His channel's never been hacked because if your channel got hacked and your Twitter got hacked, they must be some awfully nice hackers to let you still get into your account. I mean, usually hackers change the password, take your whole account. So you got some awfully nice hackers, man. So yeah, that's all I had to say about it. I was trying to talk to a Rich Review Tech. We've been communicating on Twitter Also, Ahmed, we supposed to do something, but I guess Ahmed is so distraught about how this guy still on the platform that he don't want to communicate, or he's busy. I've been trying to hit him on Discord, but at the end of the day, I offered Quantum a one-on-one. We could have debated it. It could have been civil. I would have said we could have been on like a time clock. You give your 15 minutes, I give my 15 minutes. But he's scary. That's what I don't like about the guy. It's not about me not liking, despite all the things he said about black people, despite all the things he said about the LBG community, despite all the racist things he said about Vincent. I let it go. I still talk to the dude because I'm a grown man. Like I said, I've been in, if you guys know my background, man, I've been in shootouts, fight with the police, in and out of jail when I was younger in my youth. Uh, so YouTube don't really scare me. Him calling me a pedophile, that's far and beyond, man. It's I got more ass than he ever seen in his lifetime, man. Like I said, I didn't marry the first piece of pussy that that I just got, man, like him. But that's neither here or there about the guy. You know what I mean? But the guy is just a troll. I mean, if he just done his TV reviews, fine. If we had a disagreement, fine about the Xbox. But I know I'm right. I know that the Xbox would survive off third parties. This is all it was about. I said, Quantum, the Xbox is still around because of third parties. He said, no, you need first parties. PlayStation got this. I understand that. But Xbox is still hanging around because of the third party. This is the Xbox One we was talking about. It was nothing else. It was nothing else, But the guy, if you challenge this little kid, he's like a kid in a sandbox. Like, no, it's my shovel, and it's my shovel. He's fighting like a kid in a sandbox, man. It's like the fucker can never be wrong about nothing, and that's a true side of a narcissist, man. That you can't be wrong or something. I mean, God, Lee, I've been buying stuff before you was born, kid. I mean, let's just keep it 100, man. I bought more TVs than you ever bought in your lifetime. I mean, that I actually owned and kept and gave away TVs and gave away VCRs and showed people how to hook up surround sound. I done a lot of work, man. So I can't have the tech in my name. If you try to say, well, where's the tech at? I had a lot of technical stuff I was on my original tape. Us cross-wiring sound. What else I was doing? Talking about the DVD players and how to get the best picture out of them. So that's why the tech is in my name, because I have technical experience. It doesn't have to be like grabbing my wife's credit card, my wife's corporate Smart Cube card, and buy TVs, and then within 30 days taking them back and make a whole bunch of videos about it and don't keep none of the TVs. Come on, I don't do that type of stuff. I'm not going to sit up here and haul in TV after TV after TV just to get to some YouTube views. I don't, like I said, I'm being honest with you. I don't need LG, I don't need Samsung, I don't need Hisense, I don't need Sony to get a name for myself. If you take away those brands from him, what would his channel be really about? I mean, come on, man. We already, Musician already exposed you of not being a calibrator. He destroyed you on that one. I destroyed you about not being anything that you say and where you really lived. That's what the beef is between me and Carter is about. Is he got upset that I pulled that information out. And you can roll with the pedophile thing, log, and behold. It's like beating a dead horse. Nobody believes you, cuz. Nobody believes you. Especially when they see me. They ain't like, this big 300-pound nigga ain't fucking worried about no goddamn little Caucasian girls. I don't even look at skinny white women like you do. You into the whole skinny boutique thing because you're skinny. You remember that time when you dropped that duffel bag? Let's talk about your Marine service that you claim you have. Why are you not making any videos about you being a Marine anymore? Because you've been called out, people looked you up, you never served in the Marine Corps. Despite what Musician said. Musician said that you did a pinned comment, but other YouTubers said that they know you in your area, they seen you, they know who you are personally. I don't know if it's true or not. I can't substantiate that. But they say that they know you personally. They say you full of shit. You said your job is stay on computers all day, which I know is true. For you to have that many accounts, that many videos, got $12,000, 12,000 subscriptions on this account, got six. I mean, you have too much time on your head, bro. Apparently, you said you had a kid. I don't see. I don't see any no pictures on any of your social media about you and this kid. So apparently, maybe your wife is having fertility problems. She can't, make another child. We don't have that problems in the black community, the Hispanic community, and other communities. That goes on in the Caucasian community, the fertility problems and stuff like that. That's what you gotta deal with. You decided to have a biracial relationship. That's fine. I'm not knocking it. If I don't knock white people, it is what it is. But you're not going to sit up here and try to entertain white people off my back like, oh, yeah, he's a pedophile. And look at this black. This is what black people do. They're pedophiles and they live with roaches. You're not going to do that to me, bruh. You're not going to sit up here and try to entertain Caucasian people for your amusement because you think that you're Caucasian. You're not going to do that. You can cool somewhere else, but I'm right here. I'm a cool slayer. So if you want to do that, that's fine. At the end of the day, you're just not who you'll say you are. And I called you out. See, people go nice to you. People like to be nice to you and read into your bullshit about your TV settings. And this shit, put your TV settings in this TV. He said there was the most horrible settings known to man. So I'm not that upset. I just say let's just make videos on the guys and this let him be the butt of all jokes. Quata, when people is laughing at your videos, they're laughing at you. They're laughing at you, sir, not with you. So when you make all these videos, you're laughing at your own jokes. Look at here, yeah, all that kiki and laughing about your. It's pathetic, man. Do you have any friends, man? Whose man's is this? But see, let's respond about the Marine Corps. Why are you hiding about the Marine Corps thing? Did you not forget that you did say that? That you did drop a green military duffel bag at your feet? And then you did drop the Marine handbook on top of the duffel book and said, motherfucker say I'm not a Marine, here you go. And your legs look like a toothpick? Like, God, Lee, man, you must weigh. You had these long protruding nails like a female. I was like, Jesus Christ, this man's a Marine Corps? Not one bit of alpha in you, man. Like I said, I really honestly think that you pee sitting down. I think April got you pee sitting down. I guarantee you she runs that household. She wears the pads. So don't get mad at me because I'm an alpha male. I run my show. I run my own household. Don't get mad at me that I'm working. I'm bringing home a paycheck. I'm taking care of both my kids. You can actually see my kids running around. You can actually see my kids, not this make-believe family that you have in Bobby's world somewhere. So you guys gotta know that this guy has been a fraud. He could come with his other channels and say whatever you want. You did put my kid's address out. I mean, that's fine. You could put their school out, whatever. But it's not like you're gonna intimidate me or believe in your bullshit. You can make 10 more pedophile videos. I don't care. Nobody believe you, my nigga. I hate to say it. Nobody believes that bullshit. Despite new people coming in and say, what's this playlist about? I don't even know how to make a playlist today. I'll be honest with you. All I do is go on YouTube, upload the videos. If I want to make what's it called? Edit the videos. I go through Power Director through my cell phone. I'm a cell phone YouTuber. I don't even have the mic and the camera on my desktop computer to do all that stuff. I'm a cell phone YouTuber. I don't do all that stuff. I don't even know how to make a playlist, my dude. So if you want to say somehow I want to save these videos and come back to them, But yeah, I'm gonna skip porn sites like XNXX, Pornhub, and all those other porn sites that's free to watch. Dude, you out your mind. I don't go to YouTube for any fetishes, but if in your feeble mind, that's what you probably do. You know, I never know. This it's strange to hear a grown man at your age talk about YouTube is a place to watch fetishes. I just never heard that. We don't think like that in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, they go on hardcore websites. And so far as you said that I don't want to get in trouble, if dude, before I was West Side Tech, I was computer tech. I was a real computer tech. There's several programs. If I want to hide my IP address, they got several programs. Come on, use your brain that God gave you, not the washed out, cool brain, cool that you got brainwashed by whoever brainwashed you. I understand that you didn't grow up with your parents. I understand that you're adopted. We can go into all other things about you. We know that you wasn't raised by both parents. We do know that. We do know that you changed your name. I know all kind of things about you, brother. I know that you wasn't raised with your birth parents. And you know it. So you call me a liberal, a Democrat, a left winger, a chicken winger. I'm not none of that, man. I'm a kid from South Central Los Angeles. The kid that grew up in the murder capital of the world at what time? South Central Los Angeles was the murder capital of the world in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s with gunfire, fighting, shootings. This is way before you was born, kid. You know what I mean? I come from the school of hard knocks. Yes, it's a hard knock life for us. I grew up a hard knock life, kid. I didn't grow up with being adopted and having Caucasians raise me and whatever. I didn't grow up like that. So I don't know what this whole thing is that you still can't debate me. Let's have a debate. Fine, if you want to call me a child molester, you can call me a child molester all through the debate. That's fine. I don't care. I know what I am. People know who I am. My record speaks for myself. My criminal record speaks for myself. If you want to see my criminal record, just look me up. You know my real government name. You look it up the Ackman's mother and who he is, and you know who I am. Just run a criminal background check, my dude. You go see gangster shit. You go see me getting caught with guns and shootouts, and you go see run my real name through the police database, my my nigga. I'm not a YouTuber that talks about uh false narratives like you do. I don't pretend like to be a professional photographer. A professional photographer. I mean, a professional master calibrator. He had to put the master in there. He's not uh, uh, so, he's not a calibrator. He's a master calibrator. You know, a calibrator is just simple. You know, he has to be the master calibrator. The calibrator that turns white people to orange people. So white people will start looking like the Simpsons according to your settings. So he wants all my TV shows to look like The Simpsons. That's a good show. I like The Simpsons too, but I want to watch it on Disney Plus. If I don't want to watch The Simpsons, I surely want to watch it on Disney Plus. I don't want to watch it every show I watch. I don't want to watch Stranger Things and they looking like The Simpsons. Oh, quantum, man. You are very entertaining. I really don't think that you deserve to be taken. You're too entertaining. I'm too entertained by you. I kind of didn't want you to go anyways. I said, let's just keep on making videos about this guy, guys. Uh, your channel got taken down. Just admit to that. This do something a simple admission. Just say, hey man, my channel got taken down. I contacted YouTube. I found a YouTube administrator. They agree with my copy. Right, whatever you said to YouTube to get your channel back, and just be humble. Stop being so arrogant. That's why people was attacking you because you're not humble. If you got humble, then you wouldn't be getting all these messages. Nooses being hugged, which I don't agree with. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're still a black man like I am, but you just a silly motherfucker, man. This is all it is. You just silly. You know, you can get racist with other people, but as soon as they get racist with you, you cry a wolf. Let me repeat that again. You could get racist with other ethnic groups, even your own race, but yet you cry foul when it happens to you. You cry foul when it happens to you. Oh, woes with me. Oh, woes with me. This, oh, woes with me. Oh, they attacking, they singing nooses. Oh my God, Quada. Gird up your loins, man. That's what they say in the hood. Gird up your loins. At the end of the day, you're still a grown man. Even though you're a young grown man and very stupid, you're still a grown man. How you gonna protect your wife? What if a nigga like me read up on you? What would you do? You're gonna run. I already know. But I wouldn't get violent with you, of course. You know, me and you, if I ever saw you in person, we'll have a conversation. And if you say any smug or any smart things, you know what will happen to you. But most likely, I'll talk to you. I'm not the type of person that's going to just fire anybody because I don't like what they say. Even though what you said was ferocious, me being a child predator, you already called me a roach infected nigga or whatever you said, ebonic speaking, whatever he said. So just calm down. You got the victory. You boasted about it. You couldn't wait to boast about, and that's your arrogance. You couldn't wait to boast it that you defeated the Ackman and Rich Review Tech. You just couldn't be humble about it. Walk off without doing the Enzo dance. You have to do the Enzo dance. You're the type of dude that have to do the Enzo dance instead of just walking away. I mean, your silence would have been golden. You won. Which I already knew that your channel was going to be taken down because I knew that you was hiding too many things. And when YouTube investigate stuff, if they can't see it, they're not going to take your video down. Like, the reason why his channel got taken down, he had too many videos that he was making fun of people and saying all kind of racist stuff. And he was so arrogant, he wouldn't hide it. He learned from his lesson. That's why his Quantum Apocalypse channel is still hit. He don't want to release it. But it's okay, I put his whole pedophile thing on my channel. You guys can watch it. And if you guys believe him, hey, do what you guys do. You guys don't have to fuck with my channel. Don't have any tech stuff on it, anyways. I can't just bring in TVs and just talk about them or bring you a light bulb. Mr. 4K, he does that type of shit on his channel. He'll buy a smart light bulb and say he'll make 10 videos about a smart light bulb. He'll buy a cord, a HDMI cord. He'll make 10 videos about that. He'll buy a projector. He'll make 10 videos about that. And, this is not what I do. I just can't imagine me buying something and making 10 different videos about it. I bought the PlayStation. I bought the PlayStation 5 and made a video about it. I bought the Xbox Series X, made a video about it. But I'm not going to make 10 different videos about it. It's like, man, this is, I'm not into that type of stuff, man. My channel's all over the place. My channel's all over the place, but I'm probably going to do the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I'll probably start doing series because I do like TV series and stuff, so I might go that route. But yeah, I invite Quantum anytime to time. I never block. One thing about me, I'm so much an alpha man. I never block Quantum from my page. I never blocked Quantum Apocalypse or Quantum TV off my page. Now his troll accounts, yeah, of course, don't come trolling me under another name and pretend like it's not you. Just say, hey, this is Quantum Apocalypse. Don't hide behind the keyboard. Be a man. So far as Ackman and Rich Review Tech, I don't know. We're supposed to do videos. I don't know if the brothers is really ready for a brother to be on their show or not. I don't know. Rich Review Tech, I actually talked to him on Twitter. We were supposed to do something together. I told him, hey, I'm off at this time. I sent him all kind of links. So I don't know if he's right now on reservation about this whole pedophile thing, which I don't know. He knows he's a liar. So if he is, God bless his soul. I'm not going to be mad at Rich Review Tech. Um, Act Bad, we're supposed to do something. I talked to him on Discord. We're supposed to do a video. He's supposed to upload something. I don't know if he's still in the editing process of bringing up the video, or he's just so dismayed he want to leave Quantum Apocalypse alone. I don't know. Me personally, Act Bad, I wouldn't be scared of Quantum Apocalypse. He's a boy. And boy gonna do boy things. Quantum Apocalypse is a pussycat, man. You could just play with him like a ball of string, man. Stop being so conservative when it comes to him. But I don't understand why Quantum Apocalypse, after he was invited to a Discord phone call with the Act Man, that he didn't want to take him up on that. But why would you have to go around his back and look up his mother? It's kind of strange to me. But, it is what it is. So I'm gonna make another video. We probably gonna do the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Quantum. If you wanna holler at me, you know how to find me. You can find me on Discord, on Xbox, and PlayStation. It's always West Side, so it'll be easy to find me. West Side 112 on the Xbox, I believe, and then Mr. West Side on the PlayStation. So it's easy to find me. It's nothing hard to find me about. Um, Discord, you can always talk to me. If you want to really feel like I'm a pedophile, or you want to talk about anything, I'm a man. At the end of the day, be a man. Despite how you feel about me, despite how I feel about you, at once I was your subscriber. I was liking the videos you put out, but I didn't know that you were gonna turn into such a monster over an opinion. I never thought you were gonna be like this, but it is what it is, man. Some people, one thing that's wrong with the black community, and this is the black community only, I'm speaking on the black community, when they get a taste of fame, and that's the internet fame, they go crazy, man. And what is fame for black community? Social media. That's why you got all the black girls twerking to get attention. You see all the black guys doing all kind of crazy stuff and slapping people in the supermarkets and doing all these pranks, because that's what's going on. Is the black community? Black people look for notoriety and fame because they can't get on TV as quick as Caucasian people. So they turn to social media. They look for fame and notoriety. And that's what Quantum is. Quantum, at the end of the day, he's still a black man, and he think that he's famous now because he's YouTube famous. And that's the problem. He can call me racist all he wants because I heard him try to use the race card on me. It is what it is. And it's not the race card. I'm a black man. He's a black man. So at the end of the day, it's the stigma that's on the black community. Even though he pretends like he's not part of that community, he's not part of the black community. He is. And let's get it real. If he ever went to jail, they will stick him in with the black people. They ain't gonna stick him in with the Aryan brothers or the Chinese people. He'll go straight to jail with black people because they separate the races in jail. If he ever go to jail, I don't know how many people went to jail. They put the whites with the whites, the Chinese with the Chinese, the Koreans with the Koreans, the Pisces with the Pisces, the Mexicans with the Mexicans, the blacks with the blacks. So, despite how he feels about me, he can always debate me. And if I lose a debate, I lose a debate. It's not a big deal to me about losing debates. I lose debates, I win debates. It was easy for you to have a debate with me on the Xbox without slandering my household as per se, but you want to associate with black people with roaches? Go ahead, man. That's a stereotypic thing. And so far as you said that, I heard you say something about, we walk away from apartments like that. Brother, you can't afford my apartment in California. The cost of living is 10 times greater than what it is in Florida, in California from Florida. Both you and your both you and your so-called wife or girlfriend, wherever she is, will have to both put their paychecks together to afford my rent. Gee, I'm sorry. I'm in high ass California. I don't like it. A one bedroom apartment out here. Let me tell you. Let me break it down. A one bedroom apartment goes for 1,500 to 2,000 out here in California. We're talking about in Los Angeles area. I'm not talking about no other area in California. I'm talking about the Los Angeles area where I'm from. Two bedroom going for 1,800, 1,900. Three bedroom apartment is going for 2,000 and up. Those prices is not in Florida. I know. I got one friend that's in Florida, and he said they're still paying cheap prices for apartments and houses and stuff like that. The cost of living is very cheap in Florida. So I know he'll see this video, make another video about it, and yeah, I don't want to talk to no pedophile, and I'll never talk to somebody that's like him, and if he goes to jail, he would survive. Brother, I'm not gonna tell you too much, but when I go to jail, people respect me because they know who I am. I mean, they just know me. I'm Los Angeles, man. I know a lot of people in Los Angeles, dude. And I'm a pretty big guy. I can handle myself, man. Ain't nobody gonna come slap me up. I'm not skinny like you. I don't weigh a buck 05. I mean, God, Lee, you as skinny as Mr. Glass from Unbreakable, man. Stop acting like you this tough guy, and stop trying to hack my Facebook, man. Stop trying to do it, Quantum. You're not gonna be successful in that department. Stop making these troll accounts with my wife's face on it. It's kind of entertaining. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Quantum Apokiosis uh, took a picture of my Facebook. This is not too long ago. This is only a month ago. He took a picture of my Facebook, took a picture of my wife, made that the profile picture, and said Collins Heffa. If you guys don't know my government name is Robert Collins. So he took uh, my government last name is Collins and put Collins Heffa on it. Collins Heffa. It was kind of entertaining though, but I just laughed about it. I don't get, me personally, I don't care if the YouTube has my government name or not. If you guys want to look me up on YouTube, fine. If you guys don't, fine. Westside Tech on it's my Westside Tech on Instagram. I don't care if you guys have my social media. I'm just open like that. I really do this for fun. If you guys can see my channel, you guys can see clearly my channel is strictly for entertainment. It's not to get any notoriety or any fortune or fame. I make enough of my job, man, to survive, man. I make good money on my job, man. I mean, geez, I don't really have to be on YouTube like that. I mean, it's nice if you get to 1 million followers and you don't have to be on YouTube anymore, like you don't have to go to work anymore, like Rich from Review Tech. You can make a living on it. That's fine. And other YouTubers, I don't know if Ackman is working or he just have his YouTube account. That's fine, but that works for them. I know for a fact you got to do something besides because your views is not as high as theirs. So, but of course, he's going to respond in a negative way. He's going to say something about some pedophile shit. If you want to keep on rolling with the beat a dead horse, beat a dead horse. Like I said, I'm so confident that I'm not a pedophile. I put in my old profile that people can judge for themselves. Look at it. It's in my play, in my not the my videos. Say quantum Pacchiosis calls me a pedophile. I really don't care, dude. I mean, you're so funny, you're so entertainment, and you're so easy to play with. It's so easy to get emotional with. I feel like I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, man. I'm just playing with you. I'm playing with your emotions, man. You're mad because you can't sit on the Jedi Council. You're denied, sir. Nobody likes you. I'm sorry. Nobody likes you, man. I guarantee you nobody. I haven't saw one YouTuber that got on this platform and said, Quantum Pacchiosis is cool, leave him alone. Find me a video of somebody caping for your ass. That's what burns you up is how do Westside Tech got such a small sub count, but people was rocking with this guy because it's a little thing called charisma, something that you don't have. You got to have charisma. Like Rich Review Tech got charisma. The Act Man got charisma. Westside Tech got charisma. You got to have charisma. You can't be this snug ass, boring ass, watch your paint on a wall dry YouTuber. Have charisma. Talk about social events without bringing the LBGT involved. Stop talking about, oh, I don't like this guy. You need to be a post nightclub victim. Then turn around and say, I didn't say that. Did you see me type that? That's like me saying that when he called me a pedophile. I could have easily said, oh, quadripakiosis. I didn't do that. You didn't see me type that. I found out the problem. I knew what my little girl was watching. I knew that she shared the YouTube with the brother. I knew what he was watching. They told me they was watching it. I left it alone. So it wasn't like, and then he gonna say, I need to discipline my children. They're children. But you don't have children. But I could have easily said, no, that's not the playlist that I done. I could say, you didn't see me do it. I got to the root of the problem, found out it's my children that done it, because it wasn't my YouTube channel that I originally wanted to open it with. You already know that. And that's one thing that kills me. He already was bragging on his YouTube channel that we got Westside Tech channel taken down. He said it. So he already know this channel was the Terry Fire channel that I set up for my daughter. She said, go ahead, instead of making another account, just take my account. Just put Westside. That's why I had that Westside Fire Tech. I didn't erase the fire out of it. It was originally the channel was Terry Fire. Terry Fire. It had a picture of Obama with some cigarettes out his mouth. If you guys go through the pedophile video, that wasn't my profile pic. My profile pic was, the pic that's in now with the PlayStation, the Xbox, the OLED TV, and that colors and stuff like that. That was my original pic. So it didn't change over yet. So it's really easy to debunk this shit. But you guys just enjoy the entertainment on YouTube. Don't worry about Quantum TV getting taken down, because the kid's never going to get the silver play button. He told everybody he's going to get the silver play button. He going to never achieve it. So just make fun of him, man. Let's make videos, but let's have a good time with this guy. Let's play with him like a ball of yarn, as like a cat will do, man. Let's laugh at him, not That's what we do. We're laughing at him, not with him, man. Come on. So that's just Westside Tech. I wanted to give my take on the whole Quantum TV not being taken down. And it's simple, man. I already knew his channel was going to get taken down. I just knew it. He's too crafty. I'm not trying to say that you guys are not, but he will hide stuff. He's what you call a rat. He'll hide and duck and hide. As soon as you get him in a corner, then he'll try and pounce on you. He's a rat. That's all he is, man. He's not a real man. It's amazing how much he's not a real man. And Mr. 4K, please don't start up with me. I've been showing you mercy. I haven't said anything about you, Mr. 4K. Stop calling me Westside Dick TV. I haven't said anything about you anymore, sir. I already pretty much left you alone. I'm letting you do your reviews on video games and light bulbs and projectors, and if you get an HDMI cable, you make 3 channels about this. Please, Mr. 4K, because somebody sent me the video and I was like, oh my god, this guy's still talking shit about me. So come on, Mr. 4K, you had to hire Quantum Apokiosis because I was eating you up so bad on the YouTube channel. You had to hire Quantum Apokiosis for your legal team. You had to hire Quantum Apokiosis for your legal team to make a video. Okay, guys, the verdict is in. Uh, Mr. 4K Upscaler has just paid me to talk about this guy in Westside, Texas. Let's get into it. Oh my God, you guys remember that when Mr. 4K had to pay in Kwame Pakios's Patreon to bring out the same information that you guys see it now about the playlist, this corny playlist. I'm just, it's so sad, man. So, Mr. 4K, please be quiet. Hush the fuck up. Just keep on with your lackluster channel. I mean, come on, man. It's like you got dead subscribers over there, man. I'm looking at your channel now. It's like you have 40,000 subscribers and you only get 400 views, 300 views. That's sad, man. I mean, to have 40,000 subscribers and every video you put out now is getting less than 1,000 subs. So it's kind of fishy, man. I don't know. Are you buying subs, Mr. 4K? But I'll leave it alone. Let me leave Mr. 4K alone. We don't need to go. I don't need to go there with him. He's already, let the security secure a post. See, I let the security secure his post, man. At the end of the day, he's top flight security. I don't really mess with him. He don't rock with me. We let security guards do their job. Secure a building or something, King. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. So that's my take on Westside Tech. On Quantum, and yeah, man, he's a troll. We just gotta deal with him. Let him make his Samsung reviews and his LG reviews, and 1 minute he loves LG, 1 minute he hates LG. Very bipolar when it comes to TV. Very bipolar when it comes to TVs. 1 minute he's loving LG, 1 minute he's hating LG, 1 minute he loves Samsung, 1 minute he hates Samsung, 1 minute he loves Hisense. This very all over the place with his TVs. And all over the place. And then when other people successfully break down TV calibration and TV reviews, he hates on them. They're bought and paid shields. Oh my God. This guy is something else. But he's entertaining. I do got to give you are a showman. You are entertaining. Maybe maybe you are a cool guy. Maybe you are. Maybe this is all for show. Sometimes I think that maybe he's just putting on a show. Who knows? Maybe he could be just a great actor. Maybe he could get into Hollywood or something. I don't know. And maybe he used this to get into a Hollywood role or something. Yeah. I could be the jerk. I could be the good guy. I could be. Maybe he's trying to get in Hollywood. Who knows, man? You never know with these YouTubers. You never know their intentions, man. Maybe he's trying to get into Hollywood. Maybe he got a script ready. Who knows? I'm the #1 brand of honesty. I'm the #1, not #2. I'm #1. But I'll lie about other stuff. I'll lie about me being the Marines. I'll definitely lie about being a professional TV calibrator. I'll lie about that. But I'm the #1 brand of honesty. Quantum, let's talk about your military service. Why are you leaving out your military service that you told everybody on your channel? I want to see the duffel bag dropped at your feet again with the Marine Handbook. One more time, man. Since you want to dig in your archives and pull up the video from 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Why'd you dig that video? Entertain the people. According to you, everybody think that I'm a pedophile. According to you, of course, in your feeble mind, everybody knows that I'm a pedophile. So, okay, if you so-called destroyed me, why is people still coming to my channel and talking about your ass? They should be flooding the channel saying, pedophile, get out of here. I'm going to look you up. I'm going to get you fired. I'm public information. You should be forwarding this shit to the LAPD. The LA sheriffs. If I'm such a pedophile, this should be reported to the authorities. They should be seizing my computers, y'all. They should be coming in here, taking my laptops, my iPad. 'Cause look, let me tell you how many devices I got. They should seize my PlayStation 5 because It has a web browser. They should be seizing my Xbox Series X. It has a web browser. My PlayStation 4 has a web browser. My PlayStation 3 has a web browser. I don't think the Xbox 360 have any web browser for sure or not. And my desktop computer should be seized. My desktop computer in my bedroom should be seized. My kids' iPads. I got the newest iPad that just came out. My wife's iPad should be seized. All these things should be seized by the FBI, the crime scene investigation, to get in there and go to work. Come on, Quantum. Can we get out of the fantasy world for a minute and just know that people don't go on YouTube for fetishes at all? All right, this is your boy Westside Tech. West, y'all. Um, Time to get into other things. I mean, I know so many quantum videos right now. I know you guys are probably sick of them. Uh, Let me start doing what I do: movie reviews. I'll do a little bit of tech. We'll go over what quantum could figure out about the Phillips Hughes light bar situation. You guys remember that video that he fucked up on? I was like, I wanted to really go in there and say, you dumb motherfucker, you controlled the fucking inputs through your app. He told everybody he could don't buy the Phillips Hughes uh, light bars and setup because it doesn't switch to the inputs. We can use your app. And you can program your capable control to control it. So we're gonna redo everything that Quantum does because he really is a stupid man. He is. He's really stupid. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. When it comes to some of this tech shit, he doesn't know what he's doing about TV calibrating, and we sense it. We know it. Especially a guy that's been buying electronics for. I started buying this TV electronics in the early '90s because I always had a job. Unlike you. So I bought. See, what did I first buy? Say in 1990. I was in high school. I started buying the Laserdisc. Yeah, I bought Laserdisc. Then I bought Neo Geo. Then I bought different TVs. And then I bought the first S-Video TV, the one that was doing the S-Video before they had the components. So my TV experience is over as old as you probably. I think he was born in 90 something. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they buy TVs, electronics, gaming probably before you was born, kid. So let me get out of here. West, y'all. You guys have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe to the channel. If not, whatever, comment, whatever. You guys are giving me a lot of so-called views, but not a lot of subscribers. Let's get the subscribers up. If not, it is what it is. I don't live off YouTube. Like Quantum played that video that I'm begging for subscribers. Yeah, it's YouTube. Of course you want to have your little subscribers. That's what YouTube is about. Let people follow you. But I'm not living off of it. I remember that. I'm not living on it. I'm just saying like and subscribe so you guys can follow me. Follow me, hit the bell button. It's not a big deal to say people that. So, West, y'all.
West Side.